Come on, huddlers, gather around. There's a new sheriff in town. The banks are on the run from BTC. So hide your children, hide your wives. Wall Street crews catching knives. Everyone wants a piece, including me. Well, there are those who've come around, try to take the whole thing down, controlling what Satoshi gave for free. So ask your questions, tell your lies, and throw it on an open diamond, cross whatever border that you please. Then the lightning flashed before my eyes, fell down the rabbit hole and saw through the disguises. I saw the banks, then the banks saw me. This is a game of sovereignty. This is a gift from Satoshi. Stack your bags, crack a beer. We're entering a new frontier with something that the institutions hate. The governments, they can't do shit. Big bad banks are sick of it. There's nothing they can do to regulate. Cause it's peer-to-peer, decentralized through proof of work. They cannot lie, finite supply that they cannot inflate. So come on down and bring your friends, throw all your garbage fiat in and get some before it is too late. And then the lightning flashed before my eyes, fell down the rabbit hole and saw through the disguises. I saw the banks, then the banks saw me. This is a game of sovereignty. This is a gift from Satoshi. Keep your keys, keep them safe, don't keep them on a big exchange or you'll get gotch like 2014. You can trust but verify, don't show those keys to prying eyes or you will learn exactly what I mean. You will get wrecked from hackers here, hackers there, hackers hack from everywhere. So you should beef up your security. Freeze that wallet, keep it cold, and don't forget what you've been told. We'll party till the next happening. Then the lightning flashed before my eyes, fell down the rabbit hole and saw through the disguises. I saw the banks, then the banks saw me. This is a game of sovereignty. This is a gift from Satoshi. Come on, huddlers, gather around. There's a new sheriff in town. The banks are on the run from BTC. So hide your children, hide your wives. Wall Street crews catching knives. Everyone wants a piece, including me. Well, there are those who've come around, try to take the whole thing down, controlling what Satoshi gave for free. So ask your questions, tell your lies, and throw it on an open diamond, cross whatever border that you please. Then the lightning flashed before my eyes, fell down the rabbit hole and saw through the disguises. I saw the banks, then the banks saw me. This is a game of sovereignty. This is a gift from Satoshi. Stack your bags, crack a beer. We're entering a new frontier with something that the institutions hate. The Governments, they can't do shit. Big bad banks are sick of it. There's nothing they can do to regulate. Cause it's peer-to-peer, decentralized through proof of work. They cannot lie, finite supply that they cannot inflate. So come on down and bring your friends. Throw all your garbage fiat in and get some before it is too late. Safe, don't keep them on a big exchange or you'll get gotch like 2014. You can trust but verify, don't show those keys to prying eyes or you will learn exactly what I mean. You will get wrecked from hackers here, hackers there, hackers hack from everywhere. So you should beef up your security. Freeze that wallet, keep it cold and don't forget what you've been told. We'll party till the next happening. In my life, yeah, flash before my eyes. Fell down the rabbit hole inside the disguise. Yeah, I saw the banks then, the banks saw me. This is a game of sovereignty. This is a gift from Satoshi.
You know rappers like to rock chains, I rock blockchains, knock 'em out the box, I'm my Gox main. Key ring full of water data, I gotta pray that my ASIC incinerators blow the mind like a creeper one time in my circus divine. A fine way to keep the power bill in check, my equipment is starting to sweat from the heat, crypto anarchy becoming a threat. You know rappers like to rock pools, I got pools you can't swim in, but I'm collecting the spice like a Fremen. So you fools get stepping and get to choosing your weapon, because the deafening roar of indefinite war is epic. I found a new way to debit the people. I generate an address, then I generate a sequel. I get medieval when I'm taking payments, cause I don't want the NSA all stuck up in my anus. Yeah, I'm a Bitcoin baron, I'm staring the status quo. Got that crypto going at that foul to flow. And the algorithm gon' get him until prison sentence on to prison. And that's a nerdy living. I'm a Bitcoin baron, I'm staring the status quo. Got that crypto going at that foul to flow. And the algorithm gon' get him until prison sentence on to prison. And that's a nerdy living. You know rappers like to sell drugs, but you do it on the streets and you dead it in Google Buzz or Google Plus. There's a road made of silk if you must. Get your hustle out of chemical rush, avoiding the brush with the law. Can stop them all cause they got it anonymous. The ones that play it stupid, they get thrown in the bottomless pit. Don't even know how to cut up them layers of the onion. So let the players play pumpkin. Hash function, pumping and dumping. Manipulate the market, flooded from the darknet, flooded from the deep web. Keep it a secret, every exchange got the nerdy brains trading on the frequent. Wonder where the leak went. They left the cement, looking for the promised land, online beaming. Up Scotty, this the future, decentralized swag. Keep the work in your laptop bag. I'm a Bitcoin baron, I'm staring the status quo. Got that crypto going at that foul to flow. And the algorithm gon' get him until prison sentence on to prison. And that's a nerdy living. I'm a Bitcoin baron, I'm staring the status quo. Got that crypto going at that foul to flow. And the algorithm gon' get him until prison sentence on to prison. And that's a nerdy living. You know rappers can't pay bills, face the tax implications of evasion when they stack meals. Got a homie feel deuce one, taught me the solution. Dumping all his knowledge from the booth, son. Anyone can learn it if you put in the work and research on how to line up just a fraction of your worth in the dirt. Like Jesus said, keep your thumbs on the verse, cause there ain't no telling when that bubble go in the verse. You know rappers say they about the future, but you ain't Marty McFly till you buy kombucha from a supermarket with them Bitcoins. Till you get your Charlie Sheen greens off computer screens. cash in the mattress. Now it's all tied up in hashes, wrapped up in encrypted badges. And I'm a Bitcoin baron, I'm scaring the status quo. Got that crypto going at that fouled up low. And the algorithm gon' get him until prison, send us all to prison. And that's a nerdy living. I'm a Bitcoin baron, I'm scaring the status quo. Got that crypto going at that fouled up low. And the algorithm gon' get him until prison, send us all to prison. And that's a nerdy living.
Financial regulators, we don't regulate any stealing of people's property. We damn corrupt too. But you can't be any geek off the street, gotta be in the city of London. Wall Street Club, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep. Regulators, do something. It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Bankers were on Wall Street, trying to consume some debt for the E to make more subprime loans. Rather than the fraud, doing God's work on the thrones. Hit the east side of corrupt Wall Street on the mission to find Mr. Jamie D. See, JPM full of debt about the freak. Asymmetric hedges and derivatives starting to creep. I hooked up in order for Bitcoin ASIC. Some brothers mining Bitcoin, so I said let's do this. Network speed has jumped, had a hash rate is going up. Security is skyrocketing, bankers out of luck. Krugman and Mungus eat their rhetoric is just absurd. These uncivilized idiots, they gonna hit the curve. Won't you think of better things than some Canesian mind trick? Just bought some pet rocks and stick it to these geometrics. I'm getting financially rigged, they're breaking myself. I can't believe that they're taking our wealth. They took down my gold, they took down my silver necks. I looked at the banker, I said I got no head. The bankers got Europe hemmed up, and they all around. None like they Goldman Sachs, techno crack, stealing pump a pound. I got a bank run real quick before they start to clown. Best put it in Bitcoin and lay them bankers down. They got financial weapons to my head, I think I'm going down. Can't believe that this is happening in my own town. If I had Bitcoin, I could fly and try to contemplate a future without fraud and financial rape. 16 trillion in debt and one in the vote. Fractional reserve banking is about to make the markets turn cold. The market's dropping, cream is yelling, but it's just too late. Bitcoin and blockchain have to regulate. All my feet get down and watch the Bitcoin price explode. Now I'm switching my money on the Bitcoin notes. Get on the blockchain, sit back and reserve. Get the corrupt bankers jumping on to the curve. Congress got the freaks, and that's a known fact. Another corporate takeover, they trying to fast track. Back up, cause it's on NDAA and TPP are clearly unconstitutionally wrong. Just like I thought the bankers were in real shit, in need of some desperate help. Bush and his administration, they were in some need of some campaign wealth. A lot of them banks were as big as hell. Hank said, ooh, I like your size. They said, yeah, we're too big to fail. And you seem real nice, would you like to bail us out? Now we got banks full of TARP, and it ain't going so well. The next stop for the taxpayers is austerity hell. Markets into a whole new era. G-Funk invest in this, now I dare ya. Manipulation on a whole new level. High frequency trading is the market, and the market is in peril. QEPOMO, we bring TARP, LTRO, where debt is the money and the money is the debt. If you know the markets like I know, then you don't want to partake in this. It's the Ben Bernanke era, and he's messing around with Operation Twist. If you smoke like yelling smokes and you're high on opium every day, all I can say is get your ass into gold, silver, Bitcoin, and expect QE to infinity.
Come on, huddlers, gather around. There's a new sheriff in town. Banks are on the run from BTC. So hide your children, hide your wives. Wall Street crews catching knives. Everyone wants a piece, including me. There are those who've come around, try to take the whole thing down, controlling what's Satoshi gave for free. So ask your questions, tell your lies, and throw it on an open diamond. Cross whatever border that you please. Then the lightning flashed before my eyes, fell down the rabbit hole and saw the disguises. I saw the banks, then the banks saw me. This is a game of sovereignty. This is a gift from Satoshi. Stack your bags, crack a beer. We're entering a new frontier with something that the institutions hate. The governments, they can't do shit. Big bad banks are sick of it. There's nothing they can do to regulate.